We all come to a story with hopes and
What's
expectations.
up, you guys, and welcome to another gaming video.
It would be
It's
better to
Big
live without
Glow
hope
here, and we're
without ever
playing
knowing
Alan
the
Wake
story.
2. I kind of already started the game because I kind of just had it started up, but bear with me, okay? I don't know who this random white dude is that just popped on the screen. No racism,
In a
no.
horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
This game is off the PlayStation Plus store. It's one of the free games for the
This
month.
is not the story
So if
I
you
hoped it
wanna,
would be.
cop, just get PlayStation Plus,
It's
bro.
not
It's
the
like
ending I
$9.99.
wanted.
Nobody's broke anymore.
This story will
Y'all
eat
got
us
enough money
alive.
now.
This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
This game actually looks pretty good. I've never played this. This is the second Alan Wake. I guess there's a first one. I haven't played that one, so if there's some things I have to play the first one for to like get some references. Bro, why did I just see a dude's bare cheeks straight out the lake? You need clothes. That's what you need. Alright guys, let me do a better introduction. Why can I do this? Okay. Dismind the old man cheeks. Let me do a better introduction. Yo, what's up, y'all? Yo, what's up, y'all boys? It's Big Glow. Why do I call myself Big Glow? Anyways, yo, it's Big Glow today, and today we are playing Alan Wake 2 horror game off of the PlayStation Plus store. It's one of the free PlayStation Plus games for the month. We're gonna try it out. I saw it and it looked pretty good, so I decided, yo, let's get it. Halloween's coming up. I think Halloween's tomorrow at the time I'm making this video, so yeah. And shoot, let's just get into it. We already see we controlling some thick nigga, bro. All right. I have no idea where to go. They did not explain at all how to do this. I'm just go through here. What the hell? Yo, yo, yo!
Already gone.
Bro, so they clearly saw that a naked man is walking through here and just thought, yeah, we should just go. It's more instinct, but for this guy, it just doesn't seem good. Why does he look like this though? He feel like when you like accidentally crush a Twinkie in your backpack. This is not good. Why? Nothing's been explained. Like there's a deer in the water, then we come out the water. I mean, it's just not good. But me and horror games though, yo, it don't matter how scary you think a horror game. It don't matter. I never get scared of horror games, and I just kind of I just play them because they fun though. But Stone faced the whole gameplay, even with some. No, that don't count. That don't count. That don't count. What is that? What is that? That. Whoa! That was not in the game description. Let's just keep it going. Uh, for my sake. Dude, that's. But why is there just a random tunnel here? Oh, I can actually sprint. This is not sprinting, man. This dude is limping. Somebody gotta help this dude, man. Give this man some milk. Dog! Dog! What am I looking at? Come on here. What? Yo, did I just go back up? Did I go the right way? I have the. I don't even. Is there somewhere to get this man some pants? Like, dog, and his cheeks don't even move. Like, you can't be having all this thickness on my screen. You don't even jiggle. Stiff cheeks. Can't stand stiff cheeks. Yeah, I'm getting out. Yep. Yep. Get out of here. Get out of here. I think I have to go for it. Are they chasing me? I just saw the light. You think he's chasing me? Who's whispering? I have so many questions. They don't see me. Wait. Hey, yo. Wait. Wait. What is going on? What is happening? What is happening?
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. What the fuck?
Why is he holding my heart? Who are these guys? No, those are the dudes that did for me. So they just gonna leave me here, butt booty naked in the light. No clothes. Like, they could at least put a blanket. That's the least you can do. The most you can do is give me some clothes. Like something. What's jeans? This dude has his wiener just out in the open. Straight wiener. Oh shit. Okay. It's actually a cold ass intro. Driving through the forest.
How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Nothing
Oh
with
my
it.
God, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me.
Oh yeah.
I love you both.
She about to
This is
die
what
first.
happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan.
What does brooding mean? Is that like breeding but for
I
dudes?
know.
What's
Bye,
brooding?
kiddo.
We'll look that up later. What is
Logan,
that?
should try cheering
Is that
up.
William Afton? Yo!
Kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Strong ass cheekbones, bro.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
It's like cheekbones.
I'm
That's not
glad
it.
you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would
This
cheer
dude look
anyone
like a
up.
villain, bro. Look at how defined his face is. This look like the rough draft for a human. Like, they don't look.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
No, Volkswagen Jetta?
Time to get to work.
This had to have taken place in like the early 2000s.
A
Nobody,
deputy
no
was supposed
FBI
to be
person
here to
riding
show us
around.
to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation. Return 1? Is that like another word for chapter? I don't know what's going on. Okay, a map. Oh shit.
I think I hear someone.
Alright, this is our map. What the hell? What's going on?
I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
Who is over here talking about cookies and crumble?
Hey, over here. Hey
So
there.
he's just been waiting here this whole time?
Right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case.
Saga?
Seems you already know my partner,
Oh,
Alex
Saga's
Casey.
tough.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just
Try to
figured
be,
that, you know,
try to be sexist. Try to be.
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? Oh, you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you
Alright.
tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when
Huh?
they should be, well, you know, inside.
Wow. Didn't think of that. Where else they gonna be at? Any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh wait, let's take a look at the
Sure,
body.
that's
Forgot to
real
read that,
simple.
guys.
Just through the
That's
hole
really
in the
there.
fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Why did he just spew directions at me like I've been here before? Yeah, you're gonna go by the convenience store, then the Burger King, and then by the left nut tree, and
Make
you
sure
know
I'm
you'll be
seeing the
right there.
clues clearly.
I've never been here. You can access the case board inside the mine place? Okay, that sounds promising. Whoa!
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift
Y'all know
through
who she
clues
look
and
like,
work the
bro.
case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Bro, she has a whole office in her head? This is her head? Yo, who just imagines this? This is where she thinks at? Yo, dog, you tap into my mind, bro. I'm thinking in a cubicle. I'm not thinking in a whole office, bro. This is too much space to think. You got a couch in your head? At least have a flat screen. That's how you know it's been taken in the early 2000s. You don't even got a flat screen. This place look nice, though. I like as an office. Low key chilling here. I'm not gonna lie. Some AC. We got this table right here. Want to play some occasional spades during paperwork? Too easy. All right, let's do it. Case board.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay, so the case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the situation. Okay. The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Alright. Use this to move around. Zoom. Move the cursor. You are now free to navigate the case board. Or leave by pressing circle. So 3 people have been murdered, as we can see from up here. And nothing in common. I mean, they're all white, though. See, you see that? You see that? This is how you know we not dying in horror movies, bro. We not dying. We not even dying in horror games. Look at this. This is all 3 forms of coffee creamer. Is that a dude from Power? Nah, I'm tripping. This is all 3 forms of coffee creamer, bro. Do you see any? Do you see any jerk seasoning in these pictures? No, you don't. That's the only thing they have in common. No, they'll use a knife. Maybe a sportsman or hunter. A sportsman? Like a quarterback? A quarterback not stabbing nobody like that. Oh, not like that. Especially Tua. Can't even accurately stab you. Alright.
I see you're
Let's
already
get out of
hard
here.
at work.
Vision in my place does not pause the game.
To crack
So
me
be
in.
mindful
We're
of
just getting
nearby
started.
threats.
Let's head
Oh,
down the
yeah.
hill to the crime scene.
That's foreshadowing. That's foreshadowing. I'm about to get going.
Nature gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Is this dude complaining about nature? Yeah, I know he's divorced.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
It's
You've cracked cases that have the rest of
trash.
us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
He just admitted that he trash. You're a better detective than me. I'm an all-star. You're a water boy. Fill up my water,
Stairs are out.
boy.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Are we actually gonna jump there? That boy knees almost cracked. Hers too. I'm not. What's this? Mirror Peak? Okay, let's read this. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. As you guys can see, talk about this mountain right here. Should do look nice. Take some pictures if y'all want, you feel me? For the scenery. Alright, gonna get out of here. Y'all need to. Alright. Look at Ava's here looking at me read. Just, come on. Alright. Why is he walking so slow? Why you walk like that? He walk like he about to call your dad. Look at him. Just look at him. Look at his shoes. No drip. Yo, I'm so glad I can zoom in. This dude has no drip on his
Not a bad
toes.
place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature.
You work for the FBI, you can't even get some fours? Out here wearing some loafers.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
They ain't feeling no damn tarp. They got his. They still have his wiener out. His wiener's been out all morning.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
Who's Mulligan? General store.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case
Why is he
solved.
so tall?
Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Why are his legs so long? His legs are longer than his body.
So,
That's not
the
healthy.
FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Oh,
Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
he ain't joking, bro. They know that. Look, I told you I ain't put no dang blanket on his bro. His
Now,
Wang
this is
has
the
been
scene of the
out the whole
crime.
night, bro.
We found him on the
Now I gotta
table.
blur this
Now, he
for
didn't touch
YouTube going,
nothing,
you know,
procedures and
beat me up.
stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this
So,
fit the MO of the previous murders?
do the previous murders just have like their hearts
Step 1.
by them?
Examine the corpse. Body is
Good.
positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You've unlocked your first key image. You can place it in the mind. You can place it on the case board inside the mind pits. Okay. Up on the D-pad, allow Stalker to see active clues. The key image can be selected with X and placed on the case board. Boom, bam.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
I think not. Placing a key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Hold up. Okay. Need to see if this is linked to the killings. We're here to investigate. When a key image is placed, it'll prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the case board in your goals. Triangle. Investigate the crime scene. You are now free to examine the case board or leave to complete this objective. Consistent with the previous murders. And we gotta find evidence. Alright. Alright, let's examine this big ass coin slot that they put in my
Incised
chest.
stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
That's weird.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Alright, we got more clues. Okay. Bruising indicates victim was alive when restrained. Matches other cases. So this dude was alive the whole time he got killed. Basically. Part was removed but then left on the table near the body. Was this murder interrupted? Okay. Yeah, major chest trauma.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
So they
This
all.
time the heart
So each murder
instruction
was a
left
ritual.
behind. More clues to work with.
The
This
question
makes
is
4
what type.
murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked the deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Investigate the crime scene. Learn more about the victim. Learn more about the killer. You are now free to examine the case board or leave circle or leave to collect new clues. The victim, the killer. Alright.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Any idea
Yeah,
who the
that's
victim
insane.
is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since.
13 years.
Until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh,
Thank you.
yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms.
How you know?
Oh, and sisters.
Hey, how you know him, man?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Why you look like Frankenstein if you actually took himself seriously? Wait, so he's been missing since 2010? This game takes place in 2023? And you still don't have a flat screen TV in the office? Girl, get a new job.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Bro, they was catching bodies since 2010? A 13-year run. We got the LeBron of murders out here. Okay. Wait, no. Not okay. But you gotta admit, game recognizes game. What happened after he got caught?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but
Definitely
no
is.
happy ending.
Alright. What's this? Okay.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Yo, they was live
Was it
streaming?
for a camera?
Yo, these dudes got a Twitch? Oh, bro, I know they got hella subs during this, bro. I know they got hella subs, bro. You know the content? Wait, hold on, man. Let me check.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
I told y'all, boy, game recognizes game. These dudes was live streaming. They've been live streaming since 2010, just catching bodies. 13 years of bodies, bro. That's like LeBron longevity, bro. Y'all need to recognize. Alright, so this is for the victim. No, it's up here. Stupid. I trust Casey's read on people. It sounds like our victim wasn't mentally stable. Okay.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. I surface now. Where's he been? Former FBI agent, mental state questionable at time. Disappeared. Or later. Or later. What do you mean 4 later? I can't use this? Watch that.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display.
Alright, there's people over
Multiple
here.
people were here. Multiple killers?
Multiple people, multiple killers. Why is there 2 and 3? Wouldn't these be separate clues? This is stupid.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim
Icons on the
died
bottom
here.
left corner indicate that critical
that's
content is
everything.
available in the microphone.
For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
So that means I need to go. So this is literally her thought, please. Heavy blood splatter on the table. That tells us something about the film. They really made a mess here. Caught up in the act or just sloppy work. I mean, I don't think they care about the mess as long as you get away. Doesn't matter. Multiple sets of footprints.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers.
Multiple
Quite the party.
assailants present. Messy scene, crime of passion, or premeditated. Premeditated or spontaneous. This was definitely premeditated. Can't even count. Staking out this spot, having a cold one while they waited for our victim. Those days was not cold. Oh, wait, there was a cold. Then we put this here.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale?
And
He's
Al.
been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Isn't this like a form of irony? Like when we know something, but she doesn't?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw.
What?
Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Huh? Yo, what is she about to do? You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims? What? There's no way. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest?
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
Yo.
How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark.
What?
He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
What?
Robert Nightingale came from the lake. Before his...
Yo! Yo! Yo, how did she just do that? How did she just do that? She didn't even get a clue about water. There was no such thing as water. There's no way.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay, well, okay. That makes sense. Because, you know, it's a ritual. So you can basically debunk that. But how did she know he came from the lake, though? That's literally, that's no way that's possible. Nah, man, she got powers. She got powers, bro. Am I not? Am I missing something? Oh. I could feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now? After 13 years, where's he been?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
How did she figure
Let's
that
take a look
out?
down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Yeah, wait there, man. You wasn't coming anyway.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated.
How did she figure that
Nightingale was
out?
out in the woods alone at night. Possibly nude. The killer knew he...
Nah, 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 man, nah, man, nah, man, nah. She has powers, bro. She has them. She has to. There's no way she just figured that all out.
was here.
There's no way.
Ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part
Which
out
is
yet.
ladle culture.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
This tree is
Creeps.
huge,
We
yo.
need to get out more.
Hold up.
It is kind of creepy, though.
This tree is huge. Examine the block path. It's a
Tracks.
block?
Barefoot. Nightingales?
Huh?
They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Can I read it? Oh, I just go back.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
What?
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Huh?
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
Yeah.
And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Yo.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation.
What's this?
How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Yo. Oh nah, but we about to. Yeah, but we about to get some superpower.
Game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Killers had no left. Manuscript
I
page
should
can be read
profile
inside.
Nightingale about this page.
You gonna profile him based on this? Footprints emerging from under the world. Wait, what? He walked through a boulder? Doesn't make sense. You know what else doesn't make sense? You have powers. Superpowers. Do you even know how to wield them? All God's children are special. That's exactly what you have.
Okay. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Too many unknowns doesn't make sense. Asking wrong questions. A dead end. Dead end. Literally. Anything else here? So the killer is watching us. Game on? Oh yeah, she with that. She with the shiz. Oh, no, I already read that. Profile. Oh, so this is things at the top. We can just okay. Undiscovered. We get like what, 5 undiscovered maps? Yo. Profile. Okay.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth.
What?
You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his
What?
chest. I must find out what.
Bro, how does she know this? There's no way nobody's asking these questions. Remember, you can quick access the map without entering the mine. Okay. So we have to get to the lake. Which is over here? Well, I gotta find another way? Well, this is a dead end too. Oh wait, no. This is just a dead end. So we can just go, yeah, we can just go straight take a look. Okay. Yeah. Why are you trying to run in front of me, bro? You're not even on the case. Oh, you're trash. You going the right way? Okay. If you are stuck or trying to proceed, don't forget to check the mine, please. What do you mean? I already know. Yeah, I mean, we was gonna bust that love. Bro, I'm telling you he was gonna bust that love.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Water's too deep. All of it too deep? The whole thing's too deep, bro. Yeah, how the hell are we gonna get to the lake? So that's why all that is scribbled off. Well, he came from where that dead ended. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, that's the murder site. What is this? Witch's hut? What is that? I told you what that is. Pistol. Charm slots lets you equip charms to enhance saga abilities. Only charms can be equipped in the charm slot. Yo, I have. When did I get a pistol? Oh yeah. Increases maximum health. Oh yeah. That was just a random button. Investigate the crime scene, figure out what happened tonight. What's this? What's the radio phone? Okay.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
I look, you forgot we discovered that. Alright, so we gotta
Casey,
go back.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Where the heck are we at?
See you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
What? Why would
I'll
we
be
say-
back in a second.
Roger.
Back in a second. Wait, where are we going? Am I going the right way? What is this? Friday, Mitch told me today that her family's moving away. That sucks. I hadn't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. But who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Got that right. So I told her. She said, thanks. Fucking kill me. No way. I snuck out last night again, went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here, like I always do, instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. Gonna find out what. I'm going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic. I just get like health. What is that?
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
What the
An
heck?
Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
I know things get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Who's Alan? This a charm? Manuscript fragments. Alright, so I guess I gotta collect all those. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place? For real? Oh. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. Increase magazine size. Land 2 headshots. Increase ascension of the stunned enemy for an extended duration. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I guess that was very important. What the? Why did we just bust in here like that? There's nothing even in here. Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. We're not even in, like, the right place. Yeah, we're not. Oh, all I gotta do is turn here.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano.
What?
Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it.
Why did he say it like
I
that?
used to love geology when I was in...
Hold on, man. Let me...
Eating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Holy
Did you
what the
get
heck?
lost, Anderson?
Alright.
You made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Alright, let's examine this. Wait, why would we examine it? Can I examine this?
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deer Fest.
Not a
At the
problem.
Deer
I'll do it
Fest.
myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Baker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay. Shortcut key. Didn't say
Thanks.
gate key. Take the car back to Bright Falls.
Let's
Am
get
I able
in the
to
car,
drive?
drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
This is the shortcut? This looks very, very bad. Okay.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Hey man, don't diss the deputies. What the heck? Are you over here? Ooh, what's this? Here. Can't go in here. There's no... I don't know why you looking at me, bro. What if that was important?
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera?
No, tripod for a body.
Snuff film?
Maybe.
Oh, there was a lot of
And why
tripping.
take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Why'd you come out so stealthy? Well, it splits into two. Do we go left or right? Where am I at? Oh, that's map.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the...
Do it.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
You're the FBI.
impressive
There's
work
no way
so
you've
far.
never seen that.
With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Yeah. Deer Fest.
Need to swing
This-
by the
this
lodge
the
to get
fest
anything
for
from
deer?
the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
That Christmas sweater? Yeah, what day is it? Okay,
Diner's
we're
just
in
up the waterfront.
Deer
Shouldn't keep the
Fest.
sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hi.
Why you say hi so aggressive? Look your up.
Just how much
Alright.
coffee have you had today?
Oh, there's no way this takes place in 2023. Like, this is what 2023 looking like?
How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee.
This dude look like a dildo,
Rich,
but like a
bittersweet
sponsored
mixer.
dildo.
Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
Yeah, this dude's gross. So I can't talk to anybody.
Man, it is sweaty in the suit. Isn't it? Charlene?
Yeah, so we're just gonna sprint.
Oh dear. Cute.
Hello. How's it going?
It's going good, stupid.
Let me guess.
Oh dear,
The
no.
FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
You just look suspicious, bro. You just look untrustworthy.
Nice to meet
I'm
you,
gonna take
Sheriff.
this coffee though.
I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
I haven't seen him drink that coffee. I was told they were
Your
witnesses.
deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
No, hold up, I gotta see him drink this coffee, because he is not drunk.
Sheriff, have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Bro, he has not touched that coffee. Look. Oh, nah, he's suspicious. Nah, bro. Nah, he's suspicious, because he has not touched that coffee.
I can't believe that happened.
Oh, dear Diner Brightfall.
I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson.
Why are you?
That's
I was just saying how you will not catch a black person in the woods at that type of night with a ritual going on. And then look what I see. Some venti caramel macchiatos in the woods at night during a ritual. Just messing the game up.
I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
just Saga is fine, Ed.
That
So, are
miles
we being
around?
charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Okay. Why were you at Cauldron Lake? That's a
What
great
were you
question.
doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Yo, we didn't say it wasn't. Look, man, come on. Can you tell me what you saw?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
What?
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
What?
And then we bolted and called the cops.
Alright. Why do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
Dog, anybody can have masks and knives.
Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree. Oh, and then we found out.
You remind me of Aunt Dante. Yo, who just flashed? Who just flashed me? Yo, somebody just flashed me, bro. Okay. Let's go to the mine place. Cases. Oh, shoot. Okay. Let's get these out. Bone. 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 Bone.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Multiple assailants chanted with a matching dress code? We're not dealing with a serial killer. Case closed.
The cult of the
What?
tree is behind these murders.
Cult
This
of the
case just
tree.
became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
How is that exciting? Wait, does she know who the cult of the tree is? To stop a cult, we need to understand them. Who was involved and what did they want? But we already did that. Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics. Okay. The cult of the tree.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Oh man. Stop a cult, we need to understand them. Their ideology, their goal, their numbers. Okay.
Think.
Yeah. Oh wait, shit. What is this? What is the okay, I can't even read that. Cult psychology. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest? I mean, probably. They do have deer, maps. Alright, let's deal with this new case. This Alex Casey Lunchbox. Port of interest cases track objects and information that Saga has acquired the chart collection program. The chart collection program.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Man, there's Lunchbox.